once you get it from social media, and once it is a popular opinion, it is taken as facts. So facts are replaced by popular opinion in the world of
And then it's
social
very
media.
hard. Hey everyone, welcome back to Feel With You
There we go.
Sense. I'm Danielle, and this is,
Kemani,
yes,
hashtag famous guy.
hashtag very famous guy. And we don't have nothing to talk about this week, like a prelim to the white name, the
That's pretty
icebreaker.
good. Yeah.
Anything exciting happen for you this week?
So can I get the icebreaker? No, not that. Just dry.
Same, same.
What do you
Dry.
think you would get famous for?
As a creative, probably that, because I do creative work. I'm out there. I do. What do I do? I do photography. I do videography. I do cinematography. I do filmmaking. I do acting. I do voiceover work. I do all the things. So one of them, they must take off. So otherwise than that, I'm probably gonna like just filthy rich. So there's that too. I go like, what? What's rich youth? So there's that.
We have to give him a snap applause.
Thank you.
Me, I feel like, honestly, mother get famous for one of my rants.
Oh. Mm,
Think about it.
famous or viral though.
Viral. But viral people, if them ride the wave properly,
How much of them succeed? Like out of 10, maybe like one.
um, yeah, but the one will succeed actually ride the wave properly. Them are like, make me go get one publicist on this real quick.
Yeah.
Make me
I'll
go
make
get
something
like
out
a
of it.
team. Make me get some creative people for like continue it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like mother get famous for one of my rants. And they are not rants, by the way, but
They're rants. they're, they're rants, yeah.
so why Miss Kitty not
when you go
call
off, you go off.
why nobody not call when Miss Kitty attack a rant?
Because Miss Kitty, um, famous already, she established already. So when she talk, basically gospel to some people, so on a rant because,
Also because me not famous and me not have no following is a rant.
yeah. It's a random girl that do a rant, but then when Miss Kitty go off, oh preach, give them say.
No, but Miss Kitty talk some real things, but we're not getting to
Oh,
that.
of course, yeah, one of them people. I think there's this meme on Twitter. We say yo, reason why you can't find a man and can't do nothing because you take relationship advice from Miss Kitty. But we're not getting into it. What we're going to get into is
My whole
is
brain
how
just like oh him said that and just but we're not getting into it.
yeah,
For
we don't need to get into that. That's fine.
No, but you have to admit that sometimes you speak facts.
That is assuming we listen to our rants. So again, what we're going to get into is
Person behind the camera, you listen to Miss Kitty rants.
that's 2 out of 3. 4? 3 out of 4. You alone. There
She
we
said
go.
some real things though.
Yeah, I mean, naturally, out of a million words, you must find a line where it makes some sense.
I feel
So,
like people don't like her because she go against what we
hello, Miss
used
Kitty.
to.
No, I don't have a problem with Miss Kitty. I just don't follow up
Anyways,
on
anyways,
her business. What she talk about enough for me? I feel
it's for everybody.
struggling ladies for me. I don't think so.
Struggling, him just say struggling ladies, people.
We can dead the Miss Kitty argument.
Yes, please.
Thanks.
Because you just styled me and class me a while ago. Because you said people who listen to Miss Kitty are something along the lines of struggling people.
Me say so.
But me listen to her.
There are exceptions. Oh come on.
Oh, wow. No.
So what we did want to get into is basically, how social media affect like the justice system and how the proceedings work and how evidence is discovered and how people are detained or brought in or etc etc. So that's pretty much that. I think. I miss nothing.
No, not really.
Uh,
I feel like social media now in like the justice system and with everything and all of that, people have to be very careful for not inform on themselves.
Yeah.
Enough people get catch because of social media. You have to
Yeah.
have flaws and you know, you remember the Dubai guy when them they get the Dubai guy,
The
the
I think so.
super rich guy with the whole heap
Yeah,
of
yeah.
cars and blah blah blah. Them get him from off Instagram,
I'm just in my bra. I'm just in a
bruv.
bra,
Like,
and like
where do you work?
some people start look into it, and
Yes, you're Nigerian,
they
no?
yeah.
My brain just got came
Some
on. It's supposed to like have a
me
mini
see,
meltdown,
but
but I try maintain it for the camera.
I was going to, and you say something and know it out there, but
Maybe did have to point it out.
uh,
Maybe did have to do that
the
too.
meltdown happened internally.
Me
I
know.
was about to crumble, but
Me
you know.
know, me know.
But but yeah. So in like the past year, most of the
Them bike
COVID
kinda like,
people,
you know,
clearly not, clearly.
come and could give them their shine.
Tell you. But in our past COVID year, most of the people them were honorable bro got catch.
Social media.
Of basically social media them go get informed for themselves. Most of the party them will get locked down. Most of the just basically everything we go on off of social media,
And not even
them get
that.
catch.
A lot of the times, I feel like police catch people off a daydream and pink wall post, you know.
Probably.
I feel so.
Me-
Because
me-
I be
I wouldn't say
informing
no.
going over there,
Yeah.
you know. Be informing, oh, they know their neighbor, and their neighbor they beat the pitney, and I don't know what to do. And, you know, them look at something there. So, what may I say is, in terms of like, so, we understand that people get catch off of social media now.
Mhm.
If we can use social media as evidence, like a social media post, clearly the very obvious ones where we see you in at the party, sir. It did depend your social
They
media.
get catching on
You
4K.
you did this. We understand that them one they can
Yeah.
use, but like third party ones where like a somebody video it or I don't know, one of them one they were just hide
But
my idea and end up their
but for
dream.
the past
If
like
it for use for
for the past
influence proceedings.
number of years, for the past number of years, the attitude towards anything we happen out the road, the first response to most people is draw out your phone and record it.
Yeah,
And
facts.
at first it was like, don't do that, help whatever situation it is, help them because you can't just have your phone out there record it instead you help the people them. But now it is a matter of catch it on video so that you have it to show,
You know
the
that is a
authorities
sticker
or
pin.
whatever.
You know that is a real legitimate fear of mine. Some happen to me on the road, and instead of somebody like actually
Instead of
help
them
me,
help you, them
them start video me.
take out their phone and record it.
I'm a worst fear. Like,
Oh.
me hope so me actually in that instance, me dead so me can just hunt all of them and then just commit suicide.
But you that show anyway because we see dead body recent, especially with Oliver crash them.
Yeah.
Dead body the online like no, you just see dead body everywhere.
Me
So
feel
at this point,
personally with the social media and the justice system, lock up the people them who post them someday.
why?
What you
I
mean
mean,
by
alright,
why?
mood really go as far as to say oh lock them up, but me don't want to see dead
Charge
bodies
them.
online. I don't want to see dead bodies online.
Because just like how it's wrong to post like pedophilia things and things of that nature, like of a traumatic nature. At the same way you traumatize people, like you don't know who is viewing this.
Yeah.
May have somebody who find out saying brother dead off a Instagram post and a Snapchat post. The person pass and say, yo, the brother you dead like dog, like. And the person did crash, him car did catch on fire. He was on fire and he was outside of the car just burning, like him the on fire. Obviously, you're going to recognize your family member car, right? And the person drive past video, oh, Bomba star, the somebody is dead like dog, blah, 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 blah. And it was, he went on social media and that is how he learned that imagine how you feel if you know, say, as say you find out that somebody close to you dead. Charge them.
We like me just don't want to see nobody online. But the thing is, the
So
it
how
is
we
hard.
mitigate that?
I mean,
Charge them.
if you ever join the government system, people are gonna start wake up and blink like 3 times. Charge
Charge
them.
them.
Drink too much water before 9 o'clock. Charge them.
Right there,
Nothing.
so that there. Because really and truly, sometimes we give too much leeway and leniency
Mm.
and them something there to people who really and truly don't deserve it.
Well, me know what
Charge
I try to decide who
them.
deserving or not.
Charge them. If it's even if it's a we are charge you and we prove you're guilty. But let it not be said, charge them. And we know say are you a do it, charge you right there so on spot. That's so. Right, that's so.
You take out your phone, you go to jail.
Because but it's traumatic.
True. I agree with the traumatic thing, the body online argument. But as me say, it comes from a place where if something happen, like if a robbery a go on, a assault a go on, like the whole thing with it go on in America, when them things they go on, it is encouraged that you catch it on video, so you have it for sure. What you think would have come out of the George Floyd case if them
True,
never
if them
record it
never
that day there?
record it.
You think the policeman would get charged and lock up like what happened now?
No.
No. Because what?
I'm glad
It
so
would
the
have been
video them
film
a come up
testimony
against a dead man.
a dead man. And
Facts.
passerbyers who probably wouldn't even want to come testify, right? Because them afraid said something happened to them further down the line. So it's a tricky line for walk.
Yeah, I just did I go say that. It's a chalk line where me see the good. But I mean, yes, it's a chalk line, but you can use discretion.
Yeah, but that is it now. It comes back to somebody's own individual decision making
Probably
skills.
we need to teach discretion in schools.
Yes, instead of send them to jail.
Charge them.
You
Me
go
still
to jail.
stand by that. Me still very much stand by the charging of the people them.
No.
I am an
Okay.
advocate for throwing people in jail where they belong. Yes. But from you're wrong. If we have evidence to prove say you're wrong, or throw them in jail. And if you bully the witness, you go jail. Just for that. If you bully the witness, I go take that as a guilty, straight jail.
That means that every bad man a road and every artist and every youth where I say informer for dead.
Charge them.
Them forget charge too.
Them are part of the problem. Charge them.
So any artist, if you put informer for dead in your song, you go to jail.
Or we just ban you from creating music.
I seriously don't want to see again no farmer power in enough government at all. Me would have see that crumble from the
Why
the
it crumble?
CCTV. No, your nation would have. Your people that just left. People that riot. Everything.
You can leave, Say I have an island. The DVI, come call it DVI, Daniel Virgin Islands, right?
Right.
And you can't take the law and the order. You're free to leave. Go. I'm not stopping you. If you want to go to America and commit crimes and have your little freedom of speech, you want to say snitches get stitches. You can go to a country that allows you to do that. But at the DVI,
So at
you're
DVI,
not
there's no
go-
freedom of speech.
you're not got settings what generate toxicity in the culture. You get me? You understand which part me I come from?
That piece them again. The rest of it kind of outlandish.
You
but
can
that
talk,
piece there-
You can talk. But once you go along the lines of informer for dead, why somebody who sees somebody thief, kill, rape, do anything bad,
Yeah.
why that person must die and not the thief, the rapist, or the murderer?
That's true.
Really?
Very true. Very true. Very true. Very true.
Really? Or them say things along the lines of, oh, well, if she never wear that, the man wouldn't rape her. Why you never say, me I go charge you, me I go lock you up, because you perpetuate that now for say, oh, at the fault of the women make this and that happen, and not because the man is just nasty and he's a rapist. Why you never say, the man is nasty, he's just a rapist? Why you never say that?
You just get like well white. But yeah, me get what you say though.
Yeah, so me I go charge you. If you say things, what, so me
The-
not take away your freedom of speech at the DVI, but if you say things what perpetuate or allow toxicity to form and grow, I'm going to charge you.
You go to jail.
You go to jail.
So-
And you have to do one test if you can come out of jail to be reintroduced into society.
Prob-
You have to pass a psychological test.
And I'm just like I say, one psychology test for come out. So the thing with the whole freedom of social media, freedom of speech, and the justice system is that when these videos are recorded and posted online, and then tens of thousands of people, maybe hundreds of thousands of people, post for them views,
Yeah.
vocally, or them
Yeah.
type it, or however, and then now when this case reach court, the jury the
Bias.
jury having
Already
taken in
biased.
all of them different views and comments and everything. Now go come in there
And
with them
them-
own,
and
you
them
know,
form an opinion of the person before them.
before them reach
Even.
the
Because really and truly, you see a case, this one. Say for example, you were a juror on the, what a little girl name? Rest in peace. The little girl the other day, where the big grown man did strangle and she, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting her name. You were a juror on that case, right? And you see all our going on social media, you see the outcry and whatever, but come and put one twist in it, right? Them use facial recognition to identify the man, and like suppose the man say, oh, but me could not do this. Me did there one Western Union Montego Bay at the time. You feel say social media would influence your decision, or you would actually look on the facts of the case. Put yourself, don't be you, come in and
Don't
say
be me-
you.
oh. But just-
Yeah. Be like a general public
yeah,
member.
the average individual.
Yes, the average individual.
Yeah, no, it would have probably definitely be whatever me see and taking from social media. We wouldn't have you think people really like we as average individuals, we don't have once you get it from social media and once it is a popular opinion, it is taken as facts. So facts are replaced by popular opinion in the world of
And then
social
it's very
media.
hard to find a juror who has not,
Yeah.
unless you go take up
So-
Isolin, who is 99-year-old from outer house, who have to take medication every 2 hours to come be juror.
Yeah.
It don't make no
It
sense.
don't make sense, yeah. So me don't know how them are go deal with it. Them probably have to just find some people like myself, like the
Them
real
have to go start
like
giving
the
juror
real
a
me
psychological test.
test. Yeah, to make sure so them not already them not have no preconceived notion of
Or
case.
they have, even though, because as human beings we do have biases, right? But people with the ability to look past their bias and look at the facts.
No for them. Most of them people don't exist.
Most of
that's
those
rare.
people don't exist.
Not rare.
I just
So
said that.
it's just a matter of fact. So that doesn't really exist now. Well, I mean it exists, but like Twitter, like just so.
I just like me and you.
Yeah.
0.01%.
Yeah. The minority, as it were. But there's something I've been thinking about. You see the whole comment about people saying the police them need to allow out the people who keep the party them and the people who do all these things and go catch the gunman them where do all of these things. The people who said that, I not think them will look upon it how just the thing about saying the informer for them and all these things. The reason why them people not get catch is because nobody not say nothing, and when it happen. Now some secluded area and
And
nobody's
nothing's a
coming
secluded
forward.
area.
Yeah,
Who
barely
should
have no
know say her
evidence.
baby father did kill somebody because she wash out the blood out of him shirt.
Again with the Poochie.
Yeah. Me just I got always used to.
Take on Poochie.
Yeah, me just I got, but she know. You take up the shirt, you know say this not normal
Mm-hmm.
in the United States. I'm not gonna say, me not gonna like, me no want say this like we backward or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, a normal person, a normal thinking person would be like, this is strange. I'm gonna call 911. I'm gonna
But we're
report this to the
backward.
police.
Oh yeah, I pretend like we're backward bad.
I don't want to say that.
You see how people
Because I
rejoice
live
when
here.
you see how- All right, welcome back. We took out piece a while ago because
Oh, make sure you say editing the little, like the elevator music.
oh,
Please.
that's true.
It'll go funny. And it be hate a sense of humor. Sure.
Yeah, my sense of humor. No, I'm not shame because I'm confused. No, but I mean, if you don't appreciate my sense of humor, that's not on me. That's on you. That's your lack of, everything. That's not on me. But yeah, without
The
you see how people rejoice for
Yeah, when the
the-
criminal.
when
With
criminal,
the alleged
yeah.
criminals.
and you tell me say we're not backward.
But I don't want to say that because I live here.
But that goes back to the thing where you say, oh, if we can take away the bias outside and just speak clearly, take away the bias outside and talk the truth. We're backward. We're backward bad. Me not go run it. Me not go walk and tell nobody.
Yeah,
say, oh,
because that's true.
we're
A
great.
normal individual, really and truly, because I watch true crime videos on YouTube. They're amazing. And 9 times out of 10, like when the people, them family members or fiance or wife or anybody like pick up something, one of them, this one lady found a chopper in her husband's desk drawer. And she like, this not really normal. And then like one whole heap of killings did happen where the person did dismember the people them. And she called the police like, me not really know if I'm my husband, but my friend want chopper, so you can just investigate
Come
this,
look for
please.
yourself, 'cause
Yeah,
I don't know.
because me not really understand why one chopper in desk drawer. And it wasn't like a knife where you can say, oh, me did I eat steak and blah blah blah. Me just
And
wash it
paper
off and
cutter,
put
him
it.
just use it,
Yeah,
cut him in
something.
paper
It
then.
was a whole, so she called the police.
Yeah.
We would have never in Jamaica. Me find one chopper in my. Me I keep my mouth shut. Next thing him take it chop
Take it chop
me.
you. That is precisely it. Nobody know. The first instinct for people abroad is call 911.
Yeah.
Call 911.
Oh my
call
God! I have to
911.
call the police.
Out here,
No,
that nah.
it not.
Police are the last
And people, me need to understand say
aware of
criminals
what go on.
use fear. That's like the number one thing. Like if them not have fear, if them not create fear and establish fear in individuals, then crime really not work. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
It really and truly not work. So if you like do what the Bible said, the Lord has not given us a spirit of fear, but one of power and of love and of a sound mind. Use your power and your sound mind. Go down to the police station and report the people them. I feel like crime would have just evaporate.
I don't think we'd evaporate. I just think we'd have take time. We'd have go down a little bit. Because then you have, allegedly.
Post it on social media then. Because that we are talking about.
Yeah.
Hide the ID. Dear Dream, please hide my ID. My neighbor kill people. Please get the police to investigate
Like just casually.
this.
Hi. My neighbor is a murderer.
Right there, so.
You know.
Please tag the JCF. I met the
Yeah.
JCF. DM me.
Yeah, because apparently them quick for respond to social media things.
You ever see them?
Them them quick them quick for the social, which is, I mean, it good,
Me
it
not
good
make
in,
no videos when me up on the road because
Yeah.
you know I may not be following the disaster preparedness, risk management, and PEM Act, and me no want to make one video, post it for my social media, and all of a sudden, when name Major General Anthony
I don't know.
Anderson, if you want to come on me yard door for other things, you can come. But yeah, me no want him outside and say, come out with your hands up, you're under arrest. We have caught the lady not wearing a mask in public.
So you admit say out here now wear mask, you go to jail. Come here.
Yes,
She
charge
just
me.
do it. You see?
Charge, no,
She just
I am not
confess.
above the law. At the Daniel Virgin Islands, Daniel is not above the law. If you see me breaking the law, please take me to court. Please charge me. If I'm guilty, put me behind bars. And I still have to do the same psychological test to leave the prison to be reintroduced into society.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, from the Prime Minister.
The
How your
owner,
system run.
the
Oh,
founder,
the
your honorable Riley.
from your resident dictator, Daniel, from the DVI.
Your honorable Royal Highness
Everything.
Queen Daniel.
So it there is good and there is bad within, the whole social media versus, not versus, social media relationship with the
Yes.
law.
The moral of the story is if you're traumatizing people, you should be charged. And if you're catching criminals, kudos to you. We appreciate you.
Yeah. And then we have to remember, so this is what I'm calling the digital age, right?
Yeah.
So police
We-
now look for like I send a mail.
Fingerprint.
Yeah, no, them.
Police now do them wallop or something again. If them catch up on the video, are you
Yeah,
jail?
that's what I done. Yeah, fling in a van back, throw him up in the van. What you did say in the
Go up
video?
in a jeep.
Go up,
Go up in a jeep.
Yeah. So as long as we are use it wisely, the whole social media age, it is an advantage if you use it properly.
It's a chalk line.
Yeah, that's why if you use it properly, I must say if you use it properly, because you can misuse it.
But who say, look here, people, we are going to get in our next something, and with time is dwindling. But who say what is right and what is wrong?
Who is in charge? It is always whomever is in charge decides.
Then the
what's
person that
right
have
or
to do
what's
one
wrong.
psychological test.
Then there you have it. Just always, have we like what I'm call it. We every 3 months everybody have to just check in and do a
Psychological test.
test.
If you fail, over horizon.
Now the jeep and you go to jail.
Yes.
Stop posting dead body online. Seriously. Stop. Not like see.
Me happy same just take up the cause, and we're going to end on
No,
that
I seen a
note.
dead body. Just
We
stop
don't
post-
want to
stop
see
post
it.
dead body. Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of the week. Subscribe, like the video, share the video.
Comment.
Apply for the DVI. Yes, and leave a comment. And
We can do it in a people. We can get one of them vacant island there and do the thing.
you know that's expensive.
But if we all put hands and hearts together, there is nothing that we cannot accomplish.
With all the rules upon DVI, my Anna art, no another one there talk. But thank you again, everybody. We have been your resident hosts at FiwiFewCents. See you next week. Bye.
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 Bye. You never big up the girl.